Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is your predictions for mid-December 2022. It is so lovely to have you here. This is of course a reading for Sun, Moon and Rising Taurus. This is the intention of the reading. And by the way, if you would like to begin right away, you don't want to be part of or watch this preparation process, I left a timestamp down in the description box. You can click and begin right away. I personally love to take a minute to include you in the shuffling process. It's a minute, and I believe that it does make a difference, including your energy as we prepare for your reading. Okay, so make sure you check out your sun, moon, and your rising, because as you watch the three, you'll get a full energetic picture of what would happen during that time of the month that you're watching the reading for. And like I say, sometimes you can watch something in your sun sign, you don't get a lot of information on it. It's interesting, it catches your attention, but when you watch your moon sign or your rising sign, you get more information about it. And you get an idea and understanding of how your month is going to be like, especially when you get the same messages confirmed in the three readings. You kind of know, okay, so that's definitely something that I need to hear. It's something that is happening for me this month. One last thing that I want to tell you as well. If you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you'll find that I leave their names down in the description box. You can check them out. I put them in the order that they appear, making it easy for you guys to find what you're looking for. Okay, my dear Taurus, let's check what's happening for you in the month of December. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, right off the bat like that. Mid-December moving towards the end of December, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I see you feeling very happy in your world. I see you on the path of achieving a lot of your dreams, maybe even living a dream already. But with the snail, I kind of get the idea that you're taking it step by step. But here with the Nine of Pentacles, by mid-December, you've already landed into that dream. You're living that dream, and it's getting better and better by the day. Such a wonderful card to get right off the bat at the beginning of your reading. It's so amazing. And now that you get the Tower card in conjunction with the Nine of Pentacles, this shows me the idea that it's instantaneous, you know? This is an instant, and I'm glad we got this first to set the tone. This is happening instantaneously. You know, all of a sudden, you're starting to experience wonderful things, some sort of dream coming true. Yes, it is progressing, taking its time to progress little by little, but it's instant that you get into this wonderful beginning. You know, an example of that could be like, maybe you wanted to start a new project. Maybe you wanted to start a certain social media platform. Maybe you just moved into a certain place. Whatever this dream or this wonderful world that you're enjoying here, it's like a decision that came all of a sudden, or it's something that started all of a sudden, or something that came into your life all of a sudden. And even though it just started, it's growing slowly, organically, but the trajectory is definitely upwards and in a way that you love it and like it, my dear Taurus. So you have the Magician. Yeah, I get the idea that your world by mid-December towards the end of December, because it's a new beginning. You know how when they say the honeymoon phase of something, it feels so good that it almost feels magical. It's like you're walking on clouds, because it feels so good with how instant it's happening. It almost feels like you're going through a magical experience that the universe has given to you. Oh, okay, thank you so much. So you have the Ten of Wands. And with that new beginning, my dear Taurus, it looks like it's ending something tough. So maybe this is a new beginning. For example, when it comes to your work, where you no longer have to wake up super early. You no longer have to deal with the traffic. You no longer have to deal with transportation, because now you're doing your own thing. Maybe you have a nice place now right next to your house that you go to. Maybe it's at home if it's, you know, you're doing your own thing online. Anyways, whatever this dream is, whether it's business, personal life, relationship, whatever it is, it's ending a lot of the difficulties that you used to endure in the past. And that's one of the wonderful things about it. It's instantaneous. It feels like you're walking on clouds, magical, and it's ending a lot of things with it that you used to endure. So nice. We're getting all these clues as we're taking a look at your cards. So you have the Emperor and you have the Knight of Swords. And this tells me that you're gaining command of your life. You're gaining control of your life with this new beginning or with this new blessing that you're experiencing by mid-December. It's making you feel like no one maybe is in control of you. Nothing is in control of you now. You have your world under your command. You're in charge of it. You know, there are risks that come with it. You know, that's what the Knight of Swords shows us here. Sometimes the Knight of Swords is a risk taker, you know, charges forward, goes after what they want, regardless of what the risks may be. But the Emperor here shows more stability, shows more a foundation, creating a process. So I see both elements in you here, where maybe it's you now, Taurus. Maybe it's you instantaneously changing something, and by the 16th of December, by mid-December, you're like, I'm gonna do this. I want to do this. It's my dream, and I'm just gonna go for it. And although it's a huge risk, you kind of appear to me like you know what you're doing. You're making sure that you plan for it well, you set the foundation for it well, you make yourself safe as much as possible. That's the kind of beautiful energy or balance of energy that I'm seeing here. Wow, what an amazing story unfolding here, Taurus. You have the 10 of Cups with harmony. I'm telling you, there's a lot of happiness in your energy during that time of the month. You have, wow, the Eight of Pentacles with ordinariness. Now look at that, my dear Taurus. Again, we're seeing you working on something, but doing your regular tasks every day. But look at that. This figure looks relaxed, looks like it's a walk in the park. Is there a lot of work? Perhaps, maybe. But you're so relaxed, so chilled. You're enjoying your world. You're stopping to smell the roses. It feels great. I'm wondering what you're doing, Taurus. Are you going to begin your own business and have your own rules and do your own thing? It seems like that to me. But again, it's a general reading. It doesn't have to be work, although the Eight of Pentacles came up and the Emperor as well, giving me the Magician is mastery, as well as the Eight of Pentacles, mastery of a certain skill. So who knows what you will decide to do here, but you're so excited about it. You have, we have two cards. Transform. Wow, your world is definitely transforming with the step. You're moving it in a different direction. And you have take the opportunity. Again, we're seeing the idea that you're just jumping into it. You're like, I'm going to do this now. And you're taking the risk. That's very clear all over your reading. I feel this one, so I'm just going to take it. I just felt that it had to come out, so I'm going to take it. I'll listen to my intuition. You have the Ram and Dahlia with determination. Do you see that? Unbelievable. And you have the Quail and Gooseberry, anticipation. So you do need to be careful. Okay. And let's pick up this card. Whoa, I feel you're so lucky with the acorns in the hands here. I feel a lot of luck in this card. So you have Jupiter and Aries. Of course, Jupiter is the planet of luck. So gut feeling in place. Yeah, you're very lucky with that move, and you're going to be blessed with a lot of the things that come. That's why your reading started with the Nine of Pentacles, showing that you're going to be living your dream. You're going to be doing what you wanted and getting the results. that you wanted out of it. Perhaps some of you with the Nine of Pentacles is achieving financial independence in a way that you enjoy it. Perhaps that's the case. Let's pick up a tea leaf. You have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Do you see that, my dear Taurus? That's exactly what I feel here. There is no question about that. But with the thread and the needle, I feel like you are the one who's putting this together. And that's very clear all over your reading. Now let's get to the part where you have to be careful. And I do see that, to be honest, in your reading here. Taking a risk, but being careful. But again, with the gooseberry, you know, it's a delicious fruit, but it's surrounded by a lot of thorns to protect it. And you need to be very careful as you reach out and take it. And so, again, also the quail. The quail hangs low with long vegetation to anticipate any danger. So we're getting the idea of being very careful as you tread through this important phase of your life. Your determination is going to make you win, is going to make you go get it. And we have the Ram and Aries here, so I'm seeing you energetically as a go-getter. You're making this happen in your life, and you will, my dear Taurus. You're gonna do this. You're gonna make this happen. But you're also being advised to be careful. Be careful does not mean that something will happen to you. Not at all. It means that if you are, in fact, general, you get what you want, you'll be able to pluck what you want safely without having to suffer any sort of consequences because of you wanting to enjoy that fruit, which you will at the end of the day. So that's exactly what I see in the very first part of your reading. I'm so happy we're starting off with a sincere wish being granted here. My dear Taurus, such a positive reading. It really put my spirits up doing this reading for you. So let's see what else to expect by mid-December, towards the end of your December, my dear Taurus. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the World card. Wow. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Trust card with the Knight of Cups. Ooh, and you have the Hierophant with the no-thingness. Okay, that's quite interesting. So obviously here, out of nothing, something is being created here. Oh my, Taurus, this is really cool. Okay, let's pick up your... did we miss a deck? I think, yes, we did. Let's pick one. Four of Swords. Is this some sort of... it's kind of like you're getting into this wormhole, finding out more and unraveling more the more you get into it. Ooh. Okay. You have the Antelope and Wheat with Nourishment. You have Create Silence. Okay. You also have Jupiter again. So there's a lot of good luck. You have Jupiter and Leo with Publicity. Oh my, Six of Wands and publicity. This is popularity, you know. Six of Wands is not just success, which is of course very evident here in your reading, but publicity and Six of Wands together shows me that this could be something being popular. If this is the internet with the World card here, if perhaps what you're starting has to do with the internet, or maybe your marketing on the internet, or maybe you're on television, I don't know, something that causes popularity, you're definitely going to be very popular with what you're doing. Trust that you are going to create something big from nothing, Taurus. You're going to get a lot of success out of it. Maybe even with the World card, international success. That could be for a lot of you. I'm so curious. What could you be doing here? Okay, let's pick up a tea leaf. I hope that helps us with any finger. Whoa, it's like people are finger pointing at you. So I know it says warning you of a problem, either now or in the future, but that's not what I'm seeing. First thing that hit me when I saw this card is like, look at that, look at Taurus, look, do you see that? Do you see that? Look at Taurus, look at Taurus being a star. So, oh my, Taurus, I mean, I know it's a general reading and sometimes I don't like being super specific unless I see something, but this looks like something going viral to me on the internet, in the television, in the newspaper, maybe even in your industry. It doesn't need to be, maybe in your own company you're going viral. People are talking about you. Look at that, look at what Taurus is doing, something like that. And you know, I'm getting the idea of from nothing, because this is the shunyata with nothingness, is the Hindu concept of shunyata, where how the universe was created. From nothing, the universe was created. So again, I'm getting this idea that from nothing, perhaps little, because we saw you doing something here, as a surprise, all of a sudden you going, I'm gonna start this stream. So from nothing, all of a sudden you're going viral. People are like talking about what you're doing. They're pointing fingers, like they're like, whoa, and it's growing. Why am I saying that? Because of the wheat. It's produced or planted in huge amount. It's like in the agricultural world, it's planted a huge amount and it feeds everyone because it's ample. It feeds the rich and it feeds the poor. So we're seeing large quantities here. That could be huge success. That could be huge financial reward. That could be you going viral, you know. That could be you getting great results. Yeah. Oh my, Taurus. I wonder what you're doing. You're going to be flying with happiness from the sort of success that you'll be creating. Now, my question is it that you're going to do something this month and then see results later? Did we find anything about that previously? You're going to be very lucky. Yes, you're going to be very lucky. Or is it that a wish is coming true? Or is it that you're going to see the results later? That's a very important question. I need to answer that for you. This is coming out, so I'm going to take it. And I am going to take this. Okay, and this moved. I will take it. Thank you very much. Let's see timing here. So take stock of your achievement. This looks like a photograph. Some of you could be on Instagram, by the way. Okay. You have the Two of Cups. And you have the Chariot. What is this saying? What is this saying? Oh, slowly going up. We did say that, Taurus. It's a miracle how the cards answer themselves. Chariot and on a bicycle means you're going up, you're moving forward, but slowly. I remember we said that. Yes, take stock of your achievements means that you will be seeing, just like we look at a picture, you will be seeing results this month, but the grand scale that we're talking about is going to increase incrementally, slowly but surely, until a certain time. I'm seeing either during the spring or summer. Why? Because here on the 21st, it's, I see. It's on the threshold between spring and summer. So this, why am I saying that? Because I'm seeing March, I'm seeing 6, I'm seeing 7. So this is giving me spring, summer vibes, right? Now seeing the 21st, this shows me that it would be on the verge of both, which is in this case the 21st of June. Expect something at the very beginning, perhaps on this exact date, or very specifically beginning of the summer. You're going to see something going viral or a huge success, like crazy, sort of like, just like the way we plant wheat agriculture in agriculture, you know, it's across huge lands with huge quantities. So yeah, and it could also go international for you. Maybe they're taking you internationally if it's your company, or if it's the internet, as I keep seeing with Instagram here, or any platform, you are certainly going viral if this is the case, my dear Taurus. Expect a lot of success because of that decision that you've taken this month. And expect a completion of a certain wish to come true. Yes, why did I check? It's not right away, because the Seven of Pentacles again gives the same idea. Sunflower shows that you're going to be seen. Seven of Pentacles shows that it's a slow, it's a progress done through incremental changes. Yeah, going up step by step kind of thing. Okay, now there is another type of energy that is pulling me here. I see create silence. I see a black screen with silence again. And I see the Four of Swords with resting. Also trust. This is giving me another vibe. I'll get to that vibe, but I also noticed this wormhole, getting yourself into something and then going deep into it. So I'll get to the rest in a second, but let's tackle this one first. See, we were talking about a wormhole. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. So this tells me that you're going to start something, this, what we already discussed here, your dream, thinking it's going to go a certain way. But because of all the success it's getting, you'll find yourself going deeper and deeper and deeper. Perhaps you're gaining a lot of knowledge, because, you know, the Four of Swords is either deep rest or deep thought. So you could be doing deep analysis, you getting deeper understanding of how to achieve this success, and you're learning so much from nothing. You're discovering a lot of things that are providing you with information on how to make it that big, on that grand scale. And yeah, so that's the first thing that I'm seeing. Perhaps you're starting to scratch the surface this month, but you'll find yourself hooked. And because the more you find out, you're like, whoa, so this happens like that. Let me learn and get more information. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Three of Pentacles. I see you not necessarily working with other people, but learning from other people. You're watching how the experts have done it, and you're like, oh, interesting. Let me do the same. You're getting in deeper and deeper and deeper, gaining knowledge and understanding of how things work in your field, or in that dream that you're started, and it's pushing you up because you're so adamant about. So one of your key things is information, because you're so adamant about going deep in knowing what's going on. I think this will be the key to your success. Now let's talk about the rest here that I've noticed. There is a period of you resting during mid-December towards the end, and you know, I'm not even surprised, because this is the season, this is the Christmas season. Maybe you're taking a nice vacation to spend it with loved ones, and you're taking time for yourself. Although you're very excited about all these things, you will be taking time to rest, to rejuvenate, and literally do nothing. Just sit in peace and silence. So, my dear Taurus, this is exactly what I see in the energy of your reading by mid-December towards the end of December. Such a beautiful reading. I wish you the best of luck. May you always be blessed. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Also, please don't forget to check out my productivity book, my dear Taurus. This book could help you set goals for next year, create your dreams by sticking to these goals and actually achieving them, all while finally enjoying the process of making your dreams happen, of doing your tasks. You know, this book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate reading it. But you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. So create a new year doing the things that you want, that you love. Create that success for yourself, all while enjoying the process. Unbelievable. I hope you enjoyed this book. I know a lot of people have. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. There's also an audiobook. And my dear Taurus, if you love listening to your books, there's an audiobook. My dear Taurus, it was really such a pleasure doing this reading for you. I wish you the best moving forward towards the end of this year. Happy New Year, and may you have a wonderful year the next year. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.